Have you been eating this one fruit every day thinking it's helping your health after 60? What if I told you it's silently eating away at your joints, and doctors rarely talk about it? In today's video, we're exposing a hidden danger that's sitting in your fridge right now. And here's the twist. Most seniors think it's super healthy, but recent studies and thousands of silent cases say otherwise. You may be feeling joint pain, inflammation, stiffness, and never imagine this fruit is the reason. Stick around, because I'm going to reveal not only what fruit it is, but also what to replace it with. And if you click away before we hit that point, you might miss a chance to protect your mobility. We'll also share 3 powerful foods that do heal your joints, foods your doctor might not even mention. This could be the turning point for your knees, hips, and hands. So breathe deeply, sit comfortably, and listen closely. Because this fruit is in 80% of American homes, and over 60s are its biggest victims. Ready? Let's dive deep. The truth will shock you, but the solution might just save your health. First, let me ask you, have you been feeling joint stiffness in the morning? Struggling to stand from a chair? Knees making sounds when you walk? If yes, you're not alone. Millions over 60 experience this daily. But what's shocking is how much worse it gets when you unknowingly eat the wrong foods, especially fruits, that increase uric acid, sugar overload, and inflammation. That's the root problem, chronic inflammation. And some fruits, though natural, are massive triggers. I'll give you one clue. This fruit is soft, juicy, and often included in smoothies. It's praised in commercials, but quietly harming aging joints. And if you stay with me, I'll reveal 3 ways to flush inflammation out of your body safely. But first, let's understand why joints suffer more after 60. Cartilage wears down, collagen drops. And when you add a high fructose fruit to this aging equation, you're creating a perfect storm. A storm that might be hurting your knees as you sit there now. Now let's talk about fructose, the sugar found in most fruits. In younger people, the body handles it better. But after 60, the liver becomes slower at breaking it down. That leads to higher uric acid, which deposits in the joints. And here's where our mystery fruit becomes a silent enemy. It has one of the highest fructose levels of any fruit. And what's worse, most seniors add it to their breakfast every day. We're talking about the banana. Yes, the beloved banana can be a hidden trigger for joint inflammation, especially when eaten in excess or with other sugars. You might be shocked. After all, bananas are full of potassium, right? True, but the high fructose content outweighs that benefit for many seniors, especially if you already have arthritis, gout, or general stiffness. Now don't panic. I'll show you safer alternatives in just a moment, but stay here, because the next tip is what changed everything for thousands. Let me tell you the story of Margaret, 67 years old. She used to wake up every morning with swollen fingers. She thought it was just age. Then she watched a video, just like this, and decided to cut bananas for a week. Within 4 days, her stiffness was cut in half. After 2 weeks, her joint pain was nearly gone. Her doctor was shocked. Turns out Margaret was eating 2 bananas a day, thinking it helped her blood pressure, but it was quietly fueling her inflammation. You see, knowledge is power, and you're gaining that power right now. Coming up, I'll share the 3 foods Margaret added to help rebuild her joints. They're simple, natural, and powerful, and they might work for you too. But only if you stay and learn how to use them correctly. Don't skip ahead. Don't click away. You're closer to a breakthrough than you think. Before we jump to the solution, let's go a bit deeper into why bananas hurt joints. They contain fructooligosaccharides, which sound fancy but ferment in your gut. This fermentation creates gas and bloating, which can lead to systemic inflammation. They also spike insulin, which many seniors are sensitive to. That spike can trigger joint pain, fatigue, and brain fog. You might have felt this and never knew why. Now you do. This doesn't mean bananas are bad for everyone, but for people over 60 with joint issues, it's worth removing them for 14 days and observing. Still with me? Good, because the best part is coming now. I'm about to reveal 3 joint healing foods and 1 anti-inflammatory drink you can start today. Miss this, and you miss the tools to truly protect your health. Let's get into it. and restore your joints from the inside out. Let's begin with the first joint healing food. Chia seeds. Packed with omega-3s, they fight inflammation directly. Just 1 tablespoon a day can reduce joint stiffness and improve mobility. Mix it into water or smoothies, but without bananas, of course. Next up, broccoli sprouts. Why sprouts? They're loaded with sulforaphane, a natural compound that protects cartilage. Studies show that sulforaphane slows the breakdown of joints, especially in people over 60. They're easy to find and even easier to grow at home. The third food? Bone broth. It's rich in collagen, glucosamine, and chondroitin, the 3 best friends of aging joints. Drink 1 cup every evening for 7 days and watch the difference. Now let's talk about a drink that can transform your mornings. It's called golden turmeric tea. Just turmeric, black pepper, and warm water. This anti-inflammatory combo rivals medication. And it's natural. Here's the recipe for golden turmeric tea that thousands of seniors swear by. 1-2 teaspoon turmeric, a pinch of black pepper to activate it, 1 cup warm water or almond milk. Optional. A touch of cinnamon or ginger, stir well, and drink every morning before breakfast. Turmeric reduces joint swelling and stiffness fast, especially in knees and hands. The best part? No side effects. Now imagine this. You cut out bananas, replace them with healing foods and tea. You're walking easier, sleeping better, feeling stronger. This isn't a fantasy. It's what happens when your body isn't inflamed all the time, but only if you take action. And coming up, we'll talk about one more silent trigger seniors miss every day. If you skip now, you'll miss what could be destroying your progress. Stick around. This next insight could save your joints. Here it is, the silent trigger many seniors overlook. Fruit juices. Even natural juices like orange or apple are loaded with fructose, and when consumed without fiber, they spike blood sugar fast. This creates an inflammatory response that hits the joints first. Bananas are bad, but juice is worse. Why? Because you're getting the sugar without the fiber. 1 glass of orange juice carries sugar of 4 to 5 oranges. That's a lot for a senior body to process, especially one already battling inflammation or arthritis. So here's what to do instead. Eat whole fruits low in sugar, like blueberries, kiwi, or papaya. They contain antioxidants without spiking your insulin. Blueberries especially are known to support joint health. Just a handful a day can make a difference. Now let's talk about what to eat for breakfast instead of bananas. Start with a chia seed pudding made with almond milk. Add some blueberries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's low sugar, high omega, and anti-inflammatory. You can also make a smoothie using papaya, ginger, turmeric, and spinach. Add a spoon of collagen powder if you want extra joint support. Want something warm? Try steel-cut oats with flax seeds and cinnamon. Avoid honey or sugar. They undo the benefits. Remember, inflammation feeds on sugar. Every bite you take is either feeding pain or fighting it. When you choose the right fuel, your body thanks you. The stiffness fades, the pain reduces, and most importantly, you regain control. Coming up, I'll give you a daily routine to follow for 7 days. Don't miss it. This could reboot your entire joint system. Here's your 7-day joint rescue plan. Morning, golden turmeric tea, plus stretch for 5 minutes. Breakfast, chia pudding or low-sugar smoothie. Lunch, grilled veggies, lean protein, olive oil dressing. Snack, handful of walnuts or blueberries. Dinner, bone broth, plus steamed broccoli or sprouts. Before bed, magnesium-rich tea, like chamomile. Avoid bananas, fruit juices, sugary cereals, and white bread. Stick to this for 7 days and watch your inflammation drop. Thousands of seniors have followed this hour, and the results speak for themselves. They sleep better, move easier, and feel sharper. It's not magic, and it's just the right information at the right time, and you're getting it now. Coming next, I'll show you one test you can do at home to see if your joints are inflamed. Stick around. It takes 30 seconds and could explain everything. Here's the simple joint inflammation test. Wake up tomorrow and try this. Make a fist with both hands. Now slowly open them and stretch your fingers wide. Do they feel stiff, painful, or crunchy. That's inflammation. Then try standing from a chair without using your hands. If that's difficult, it may mean joint wear or hidden swelling. These aren't official diagnoses, but they give you clues. Don't ignore your body. It speaks through these small signs. And if you've been eating bananas daily or drinking fruit juice, you may have found the reason behind the pain. Change starts with awareness. And now that you know better, you can do better. But only if you act. And now, one final insight to protect your joints long term. This tip is so simple, but almost no one talks about it. Hydration. Your joints are like sponges. They need water to stay cushioned. Many seniors drink less water as they age, and their joints pay the price. Drink half your body weight in ounces of water every day. So if you're 160 lbs, that's 80 oz of water daily. Split it throughout the day. Add lemon or cucumber slices if plain water bores you. Dehydrated joints. Painful joints. It's that simple. Now imagine combining hydration, joint healing, foods, and avoiding banana triggers. Your body will feel the change in days. We've covered a lot, but before we end, let's review the top points, because repetition creates results. And this is too important to forget. Let's quickly recap the key points. Bananas can trigger inflammation in seniors due to high fructose. Avoid fruit juices. They spike blood sugar and hurt joints. Add joint healing foods like chia seeds, broccoli sprouts, bone broth. Drink golden turmeric tea daily. Replace banana breakfasts with low-sugar, high-fiber alternatives. Follow the 7-day rescue routine to reset your body. Test your joints daily for hidden signs of inflammation. Stay hydrated. It's more powerful than most medications. These steps are simple, but they require action. And now that you have this knowledge, what will you do with it? Will you share it with a loved one? Will you apply it tomorrow morning? The next chapter of Your Health starts with one choice. If you've watched until now, it means you care deeply about your health, and that matters more than anything. Your body is always trying to heal. You just need to stop blocking it. Bananas aren't evil, but for many seniors, they're not helpful either. You deserve to move without pain. You deserve mornings without stiffness, and you deserve to know the truth, not what marketing says. If this video helped you, pass it on to someone you care about, because silent inflammation is hurting millions. But you can fight it with knowledge, with action, with simple food choices. Your body is waiting. Now go give it what it needs. Before you go, subscribe to this channel, because every week we bring you life-saving tips just like this. New videos, updated research, and strategies that actually work for people over 60. This isn't just another health channel, it's your new health companion. We're building a community that supports one another, and your next video could be the one that changes everything. So hit that subscribe button now. Comment below, what do you eat every morning? Let's start a conversation. Your story might help others. And remember, the little things matter. Every bite, every sip, every step. Take care of your joints. They carry you through life. This is Senior Health Secrets, and we're just getting started. We'll see you in the next video.